today we're going to do quite challenging abdominal workout. So the key thing with this is to make sure you get the technique correct, so the abdominals are engaged just very mildly and the spine is in neutral all the way through. So make sure that that is correct at the level you're working at before you start to move on to the more challenging levels. Okay, let's go. So first of all, we're going down onto the floor. So either just walk the hands down and roll onto your side, or curl under and roll all the way down to the floor. So feet, knees and hips are in line. I'm going to start with a single leg stretch. So neutral position and abdominals gently engaged, inhaling to the rib cage. Exhale, float the right knee above the right hip. So level 1, extend and draw the knee back in. Extend and bring the knee back in. If that feels comfortable for you and there's no niggles in the lower back, imprint the spine, float the second knee up, back to neutral, and then alternate the legs. So they're coming just above the hips. And if that becomes easier, then you can make more challenge by extending the range. So extending the legs all the way away from you and gently drawing them in towards the chest as you alternate. So exhaling to lengthen, inhaling to switch over, and just keep breathing. Keep the head and shoulders relaxed onto the floor. From there, you can go into a double leg stretch. So the knees will begin here, and we're going to start to circle the arms. So we're exhaling, circling away, inhaling, coming in, exhaling away, inhaling, coming in. Good. Now this is a quite challenging level, so that another option is leave one leg on the floor. Good, and then go back the other way. So looking for about 10 repetitions, but only as many as you're able to keep your good technique. So work to your level. Good. Now we're going to the single leg straight stretch. So if you float one knee up, and then the other, imprinting the spine and floating the other knee up, I'm going to start to alternate the legs. So we'll first of all hinge at the hip, keeping that angle at the knee the same. And again, any lower back problems, or if that feels a bit challenging, stick to one leg. As this becomes easier, we can start to increase the angle at the knee and lengthen the leg. Until, if you can make it a straight leg. That can be challenging on the hamstring. So see how that feels. And then we can do the same with both legs. So you bring one leg up, imprint, bring the second leg up, go back to neutral. So we can alternate first of all with that angle at the knee, or we can keep the angle a little bit wider and then start to lengthen it all the way. There's a slight bend in the knee there. You can lengthen your legs all the way if you can, and you alternate and catch the leg. So keep breathing, keep neutral position, keep the head and shoulders relaxed onto the floor, keep breathing. And we're looking for, again, about 10 to 12 repetitions. Good. Breathe, bring the knees into the chest, roll the back, ready for double leg stretch. Quite a challenging exercise. So I would recommend beginning here. So first of all, first leg up, imprint the spine, roll the second leg up. Then we're going to just very gently bring the knees together and bring them outside, away from the body, and then inhale. As the legs come away from the body, you'll feel the intensity in the abdominals. So you're not going to go too far at this stage. This would be warming up for that level. So just exhaling, drawing the knees away, and inhaling. Coming up, good. And then we'll gradually start to lengthen the legs, and the legs will come closer to the floor. But be very careful of the lower back and only press onto this level as that starts to feel easier. Again, that's a smaller movement. Then we'll start to lengthen the legs and they come down. So about 6 to 8 repetitions of these. And keep breathing. Draw the knees in, ready for crisscross. So option 1, fingers out by the ears. Take a deep inhale breath. As you exhale, rolling head, neck and shoulders, then reach the left hand to the outside of the right knee, and then back to the centre and roll all the way down. So inhale to begin. Exhale, head, neck and shoulders, then reaching to the outside of the opposite knee back to the centre and roll back down. As you start to progress in this exercise, you can draw the knee up, imprint the spine, bring the second knee up, and then we'll bring the fingertips up. Inhale to begin. Exhale, rolling head, neck and shoulders. And then as one knee goes away, then we rotate. Back to centre and then rotate. Good. So keep rotating and having the legs stretch as well at the same time. Good to keep breathing. And then roll the back into the floor when you're done. Rolling the back all the way into the floor, just releasing any tension. Lengthen out the legs. Take a nice big stretch and well done.